Hey, all, happy Friday. We are taking a break from our top 5 list of 2025. We're going to do a little blind here today. So Trent and I were kind of walking around as we usually do with a dumb look on our face, wondering what we're going to do. And it kind of came to me that Trent and I really have an affinity for good craft whiskey, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good craft bourbon, craft whiskey in general. So I had a little competition thing going on.
This is the competition?
Well, it's always.
Oh, I didn't know that. Man, I had to pick better stuff.
Your mom may or may not think so, but I'm a little competitive.
Shocker.
I got the look. I'm a little competitive sometimes. So why not? So I chose 2. Trenton chose 2. I only know what 2 that I put out here for the blind. I have no idea what Trenton chose. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what comes on top. I will tell you this, that I know for certain there's one in here that you've never even tried before. And you know how I like doing that.
Oh, man.
I like doing that. I'm not confident where it will land in the blind.
Oh, you're not?
I think it's pretty good.
Okay.
But I'm not 100% sure where it will land in the blind, and I'll tell you why later on. I can't say it now. I can't put it in his head now.
So you put in a competition something I've never had that you think is pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did.
All right.
Because, I love putting something out there you never had before.
Yeah,
I've done it a couple times.
You've kind of been on a roll with that as of late. I'm slacking a little bit.
I've done it a few times, too.
I'm slacking a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, so what does the winner get then?
Well, shoot, now we're talking that. I don't know. I might have chose differently if I'd known there was something.
Well, you said it was a competition.
Oh, it's just like pat on the back. You did it today. Good job.
Well, now I'm less interested.
Hang on, I got to put this on airplane mode because Kayla's been texting me. People have been texting me today.
You don't want that choo-choo to go off the...
Yeah.
That was a bad rendition. Kyle, can you put a better sound effect over that? Thanks.
All right, buddy. What do we got here?
This has to be one of yours.
Is this mine or Trenton's?
I'm not
going to tell you, but I am going to look.
In the thing below, I think, Mom, if you send it to Kyle this way, it'll tell you who picked what below.
Okay. It's pretty darn good. It smells great.
I don't recall mine smelling like this.
Don't do that to yourself.
I'm not opposed to making a fool of myself, and that's just what it is.
I got out of that game a long time ago. Enjoying the moment for what it is.
It smells like
I need to spend time with you doing a blind, with your mom down here. How does it get any better?
It smells like a new oven.
Doesn't maybe a new oven with some fudge brownies in it.
Oh, I want brownies.
We have brownies at home.
If I would have made brownies, I would have brought you one.
Go.
How many times have you made a dessert and you just didn't tell me about it? Exactly.
Never.
A lot of times I'll come over here and be like, oh, well, I made this and I gave Raquel half and I took half. I'm like, well, no, I'm not. That 100% happens with your Reese's bars or whatever that you made. I didn't get any of those.
I think we're healthy Reese's bars.
Oh, well, yeah. Reese's aren't healthy. I didn't get any Rice Krispie treats at Thanksgiving, and I just get... Anyways.
Anytime I make chocolate chip cookies, I make sure to get them.
That's the only thing.
Well, what else do you like? You don't
Candy.
like my banana bread.
I love your banana bread.
You always make fun of me.
Why? You put chocolate chips in the banana bread.
Once in a while.
I don't like banana bread
Okay,
with chocolate chips.
Let's get back to what we're doing.
Anyway.
Sorry, you started it with the brownies.
I do love banana bread, though. Now I want banana cake.
Let's
Freaking A.
Jeff. No, don't. Sorry, Jeff. All right. What'd you think? I think it's very good.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. I'm getting... Maybe it's just me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a hint of a mouthwash, like a minty mouthwash type of a vibe.
Not in a million years.
Okay, well,
it's not. Hey, listen. Okay, let's. There's some honey in there. I get in that in there. There's a slight bit of orange in there that I get in there.
Honey and orange.
So, it's not dark. It's not super dark.
I get the orange now that you say it.
It's not super dark. Am I right? I'm gonna.
It's not dark.
Okay,
it's not dark.
It doesn't have that deep, dark, rich oak. It doesn't have that deep molasses, tobacco notes, and it's not that. It's not that. It's more of the mid tones. I think the viscosity is pretty good. I think overall it's a nice whiskey.
I like it. I don't love it. To me, what are those things around the holidays when people put like a bunch of like oranges and pine and like cranberries into a pot and let it a simmer pot? I think they call it a simmer pot.
That now you're talking something here.
Because there's a lot.
I can get along with what you're saying here.
Because I'm struggling because there's a lot going on this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see some cranberries. What you're saying, some different things like that, like a lot of Christmas type flavors in there.
Yeah, I get a little bit of like if a fresh sprig of evergreen or like something you pluck off a tree.
Interesting.
And not in a bad way, in a nice way. It's confusing. Okay. This is one of those pours I want to sit down with for a while and just figure it out.
There you go.
Because there's a lot going on.
I can agree with that too. All right. Fair enough.
All right.
Let's move on.
On to B.
Give that a 4.
I make that sound like I don't like it. I don't dislike it.
I'm going to give that a 4.9.
Ooh. Smells like a Dick's Sporting Goods. Rubber. Get a sniffer of that, man. Holy moly.
You can't be serious. Dick's Sporting Goods.
Mom, smell it.
You're out of your mind.
No?
What in the world are
I'm trying really hard.
you talking about, dude?
I love it. That's super unique.
Yeah, it's very unique. This is what you get with craft whiskeys, though.
Yes.
We're
Can I ask you a question?
We're raking our brain to try to figure stuff out. That's what's so. It's completely out of the norm most of the time.
Well, this is a dumb question because now I know I just thought for more than 5 seconds. The one that you put in here that you think I'd never had before is craft.
Oh, of course.
That's what's exciting about it.
Yes.
That's just absolutely delightful.
In what way?
You don't like that?
It is. It's okay.
That's delicious.
It's got to be something you picked, for sure.
I don't know.
I'm positive.
I don't remember who picked what, to be honest.
This is so much fun.
This has like this weird. It's weird, but in one of the best possible ways.
Wow.
It's again
like a real strong tea flavor in there.
Yeah.
I mean, like strong tea type flavor.
It was
kind of
like Earl Grey tea. I'm not the biggest fan of tea in general.
That's me. So coffee and tea is just not my thing.
Oh, you don't like tea either.
So for me, it's not bad at all. Not at all. Have I had this before?
Probably.
Well, how do you know that's even one that he picked?
I think I know what this is.
I got a pretty good idea.
What do you think?
I don't think that you do.
What do you think it is, Owen?
Oh, I don't have a pretty good idea what it is. I have a pretty good idea. I didn't pick it.
I 100%. This is 100% one of mine.
Okay.
That O means we're right.
No, I and I 100% think I picked A.
Yeah. It's got this Earl Grey tea, but like with this really nice grain note to it. But it's a weird. It's
I'll
weird.
go with you on that. Sure.
I like it though.
Yeah, I do too. I think it's pretty decent. And like Trent was saying before, it's just so intriguing. That's why you really want to get into it. This is fantabulous. It's so good, I'm hoping I picked it.
I know exactly what this is, and you did pick it.
I did?
Yeah, 100% you did.
How do you don't even know what I picked, so how would you even know? That's what
I know exactly
I'm
what
so
this is.
confused right now.
This is a very distinct craft note.
It is, huh?
This is like a beautiful tropical, like I've never had a papaya, but I would imagine this is what a papaya smells like. Like fermented tropical fruit. Holy, like the tropical Skittles.
Okay. I can't deny there's a nice chocolate in it. It's funny though. I've never had a papaya, but if I did, this is what it smells like.
Like I've smelled them in the store before. Like pick them up,
Yeah.
give them a sniff.
Yeah.
I never buy one because they look intimidating. I don't know what to do with it.
I've never had a fresh one. I've had dry papayas, of course. Like you get the dried fruits.
Never had that I know of. Maybe I had it in like a trail mix.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think I've ever had fresh. We need to do that because we saw them too. Last time we went for Thanksgiving stuff at the grocery store.
They've been having some pretty exotic
They were, remember
fruits and stuff, which I like.
I was showing your mom some
Yeah.
crazy stuff. Yeah.
Michelle and we got a
We ought to do that sometime. Just get a bunch of them, taste it.
Yeah,
for a
I'm
video.
down for that.
We'll do that for a video. Hey, we can skip whiskey for one video for crying out loud. That's great. That's what can I say? It's really good.
I'm gonna make a
There's
guess.
some really beautiful brown sugars in there, a little cocoa powder too.
Because I know what this is. Yeah, dude, just get out of town.
Very good. Very good. I can't deny that.
It's a little less viscous than it smells.
Okay.
Like it's a little on the thin side.
I didn't even pay attention to that. I'm going to take another sip.
A little on the thin side, not in a way that
Focusing on
takes away from the overall sip, but if I'm smelling it and then it just smells thick, and then you go to the palate, it just kind of zips on by. It's going 90 and a 60.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
On to D.
Last but not least, this is the darkest of the group. I don't know if you noticed that or not.
Ooh. No, I actually didn't. I noticed that one of them was light.
What?
That is dark. That is quite dark. We got like a little bit of an ombre going on here.
So I threw that one on you. I got you on that one. Struggling.
I'm just out. I'm on one today with my notes. This smells like my second grade classroom with Mrs. Prisbolinski.
Enjoy.
Yep.
Well, I wasn't there, so I don't know.
It was probably asbestos that I was smelling. But
That would explain a lot.
I don't know, man.
I'm a little on a struggle bus. I apologize. The aromas seem to be pleasing, but they're not strong enough for me at the moment to really start picking out notes.
It's reminding me of Middle West pumpernickel. I get a little bit of a sulfury note, a little bit of a chocolatey note, which I'm kind of digging. It's like chocolate-covered blueberries with sulfur on it.
Okay.
With sulfur drizzle or powder.
I mean, there's nothing in here I would say is bad. I'm struggling to pull out notes for you.
It's not as obvious. Ooh, yeah, I like that.
Wow.
That's a ride.
That is really a ride.
That's sparkly. It's tingly.
Is it?
Static.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's just a lot there. What do you think of the back of the palate into the finish? It almost gets somewhat of Lysol
Lysol?
going on.
Now I smell pledge on the nose.
And I don't mean it it's so dumb of us sometimes to say Lysol in a good way. But it wasn't a bad reaction. It was just different.
I wonder too if like when smells are associated, if it's also like the time they're being experienced. Because when we say Lysol, we lived in how big was Brown Street? 700 square feet?
You didn't live at Brown. You guys didn't live at Brown Street.
You did.
We lived at Brown Street, didn't we? No. Oh.
You came over.
Well, so
came over
there was
once
like
in a while?
there was like a cellar,
There was.
and the dogs always used to pee downstairs. And we would always, like, that was the first thing we did. We'd go there and we'd spray Lysol everywhere. So anytime I smell Lysol, I'm just like, oh, that's max pee
because
right there.
your mom would come over and go, "What the heck?"
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah.
Bring the
And then Mo ate the nose off the deer in the cellar.
Oh, Mo. Yeah, and ate the antler down. Never mind.
This is going swimmingly.
A dang dog ruined both of my heads.
But, like, I get Lysol in a good way because I'm weird, but I don't think... No tasty notes surprise me anymore from anybody. Well, I think it's cool.
That's just a fabulous ride. It's just, I could think about that one for quite a while. He has some really baking spice, I'm going to say, mixed with some brown sugar at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then it kind of changes lanes.
A lot.
Middle to the back. Wild. But pretty fantastic.
Oof.
All right. Well, this is not. It's not as...
This isn't as easy as I thought it was going to be.
No, it's not as decisive as I thought it was going to be either, Trenton, for sure. For darn sure. I'm not positive what I'm doing here.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling I know what you're going to do. Sorry. Forgot to fill my glass up. He's going to do that.
It's very orange heavy for me. I think that's kind of what's throwing off. I
get it.
It does have this nice, like, seasonal, Christmassy type of a simmer pot thing, I think is what they call it on TikTok or whatever. Mm-hmm. But the orange is very kind of up in my face. And I'm not historically a big fan of orange or orange finishes. I'll demolish some orange slices. But any artificial candy or popsicles or anything else like that, I'm just,
No.
It's got to be an actual orange slice.
No bueno for you, but
yeah.
For me, I'm going to have to push out this one first.
What? Man.
But right after that, I am going to push out A. I think. 1 second. I like that. Yeah, I'm going to have to push out A.
I'm going to have to push out C next.
Shocking. I'm a little bit taken back by that one from you. Yeah. Honestly. On my mind, I thought we'd flip-flop these two and we'd be discussing these two.
It's the thinness of the palate, or the thinness of the back end that kind of it's leaving a weird taste in my mouth. Huh. I really like the first 90%, love it. I think the thinness is kind of what's doing it for me on this one. This one's also just like I'm gonna push B on.
Okay.
Second.
Well, at least we're the same there, because I would have pushed out this one next, honey.
Wait, what?
I just pushed out C as in my second place, and then I'm going to have D as in my first place, which is really hard to believe when I said Lysol. I'm not even sure if that's accurate, but this is just such a wild ride.
I love this.
So D was your first for both of you.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. This was crazy.
So there we go.
Absolutely crazy.
Go with it.
Oh, I don't care, honey. It's fine.
The fourth place was B.
For me, yeah.
Fourth place, Kurt, B.
Huh. Wow.
This what?
And this is why this is sincerely. Okay, let this be a case in point for us today. Huh?
Who picked it?
B?
Kurt.
I did.
Oh.
So
this was B?
Let this be a testament for everyone out there. I've been doing this show with Trenton for a long time. I was even pointing when you were arguing with your mom about sweets that she doesn't give you. That I picked A. That I picked A. I did that. I'm going to own up to that.
Well, they probably saw.
I'm also going to own up to the fact I don't taste this stuff. I don't drink it all the time, but I'm also going to own up to the fact that I thought this was A. I really did.
Wow.
I really did. So
I'm all
moving
over the
forward
place now.
to the rest of this reveal, I have no idea what's going on. So these are the reasons why I try to stay in my lane and just try to enjoy what I'm enjoying at the moment. So this one here, Trenton, they gifted us a couple bottles. This is their single barrel release. This is Planters Ozark Highlands. It's never been on a show before, ever. I think it's out of Missouri, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Ozark.
Okay, yeah. So I wanted to put it in there, and we said let's do some craft stuff, and it's been sitting down there waiting for the opportune time. And unfortunately, I pushed it out first, but Trenton has that second place?
Second place.
Yeah.
I'm a little concerned now.
So I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
A was third.
Get ready. You do blinds, you're gonna get humbled once in a while. That's the way it is. What's this? Bakey's. Of course.
This was sent from Sealbox?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Where are we at? This is my third, right, honey?
Yeah.
Yes.
This was my last.
What in the world?
This was my last. That's a bummer.
Who picked that?
I did. This was in our contender for non-allocated.
Yeah.
For the video that was going to be
we pulled it
on Monday.
It didn't last long in the list, but I thought this was a great release. I really did. I thought it was a great release from Sealbox.
Wow.
But
I'm all thrown off now.
I'm gonna and this, where was this for you?
Fourth.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's talk about something real quick. It was blinds, right? I really felt, and in the few sips that I've had prior, that there were some orange notes in this one. And I really thought, and this is what I said I would explain later, I really thought that Trenton, it wouldn't really rank too high on his list because of that.
That's good.
But I'm dead wrong. So I'm dead wrong.
I get more orange on this one. And this is a blue corn. Guys, this is a 6-year blue corn bourbon, 112 proof.
Wow. Hey, you're good to see us at our, not at my not so finest moment.
All right.
So it is what it is.
All right, moving on.
Yeah.
Second place.
All right, honey.
I put conviction down.
You did.
I did. Cognac.
This is a cognac finish. This is a limited release out of Southern Grace Distilleries. This is Conviction. This is another one courtesy of our good buddy Marty.
Thank you,
Whiskey
Marty.
Knows. So a really cool release from those guys for sure.
I had that in third.
You had it in third,
Mm-hmm.
and this was C, right, honey?
Yep.
Correct.
I always like to taste again once the reveal. Mm-hmm. Kind of peanut buttery, a little bit too in the front end. Yeah.
Wow.
Very enjoyable. All right, babe.
All right.
Well, wait a minute. So what's extremely unfortunate is that I picked Trenton's pick as my number one. That's probably bothering me more than anything
We
else here
almost
today.
didn't because the cork won't come off very good. So you almost had to pick again.
Really? You couldn't get the cork out? Oh, God. Gonna be dramatic now. Here we go. No way. Not in a million years. What did you do to me? This is... Why would you... This is Corbin Cassius and their Merced Rye. I first heard about this in my good buddy Marcus, bourbon judge. He loved it. I wanted to get a bottle of it, and I do apologize. I have been marking in the back labels who helps me obtain bottles, but I didn't hear. Somebody helped me get this one. But this is our barrel proof Merced Rye Corbin Cash. Now, I have to say, now that I know it's a rye whiskey, but a grain, a Merced Rye, different grain of rye whiskey, when I say Lysol notes, things like, now it's all coming full front.
Well, here's the embarrassing part. I put down that this was the blue corn. And I thought the Merced Rye was B, which was actually the Ozark.
Well, I don't know what to
Yikes.
say, guys.
I win.
Thank
you.
He's going to carry that forever. Trust me when I tell you, not even on camera, I'm going to hear about this. But that's what's so fantastic about craft whiskey. So if you can end the video with this thought, don't be afraid to dip your toe into some craft whiskey waters, because you can find some incredible value whiskey. Incredible. It's just so enamoring on the palate, because none of these are your quintessential bourbons and ryes. None of them.
And I want to quickly call out that I know it's easy for us to say, like, hey, go try some craft stuff, not knowing that you might like, because a lot of craft stuff that we try is different. The water heater's going off.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
Who's even running the water?
Nothing. That was...
Sorry about that.
This was sent to us. This was sent to us. Marty sent this to us. So it's easy for us to say, hey, go out and try craft stuff. Craft stuff is notoriously a little bit more expensive than stuff that you might be able to find on a shelf, and sometimes harder to find. But we think that craft whiskey is really special. It really lends a lot of characteristics to it that you will not find otherwise in a lot of large, what's the word we use? Heritage distilleries.
Correct.
And it's a journey to find a good craft distiller that you like, whether it's Conviction, whether it's Corbin Cash, or what is this? Planters, or the stuff that Sealbox is doing. Yeah. There's a lot of different options, a lot of really good small distilleries doing just fantastic stuff that don't get the limelight that they deserve. Yeah. So what I like about this is showcasing some really good craft distilleries like Strike Pig and Onyx and Amber and any other craft distillery.
There's just so many things that we come across that are just like, where have we been and not tasted this before?
Yeah, I'll stop talking. But we would implore you to seek out some craft distilleries and see what they have to offer and see if it...
Don't be afraid.
Yeah.
I think what's trying to say, don't be afraid.
Long-winded way of saying it.
Don't be afraid. Yeah. Sometimes you do your research. Make sure you do your research. But if you find there's quite a few folks that think it's pretty delicious, then take a chance at it. It's probably some pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, well, hey, there you have it. It was your idea, so thanks for humbling me today with this business, but it is what it is. I'll take it on the chin. All right, guys, as always, ask you to please drink responsibly. See you next time right down here with Trent and me in a good old basement bourbon bar. See you later.